live from the Keon Sports Media Network studios as Mike drifts away. It is by the Playbook.
And he's back.
Hey,
And
he's gone. Oh, and he's back. Oh, and
Yes, you stupid.
I love how your sweatshirt is the same color as your wall.
I know,
chameleon.
right?
Where'd he go?
Perfect camouflage.
He's just a floating head.
Well, the floating head all the way to the left of your screen is Michael Tournament. Next to him, Patrick Walls. I'm Brandon Soder. It is Super Bowl week. More importantly, Pro Bowl week, where as we are speaking, Shador Sanders, I'm sure, is just lighting the flag football game on fire.
Yeah. I was gonna say, we're missing the flag football game, all because Mike couldn't go earlier.
Well, it's just how dedicated we are to you, the fan, that we would willingly skip out on watching our franchise quarterback play in a flag football game, known as the Pro Bowl, to bring you content. You're welcome. We should put this behind a paywall. We're not going to.
Yeah, Patreon.
Yes.
Patreon. Subscribe to our Patreon. We'll put one thing on there a year.
One thing that you absolutely did not ask for.
Yeah, our Patreon link is through onlyfans.com, actually. It's just sexy calendar poses.
Now, hold up. Next year, so we're terrible at coming up with punishments, but next year for our fantasy challenge, should like the loser have to make an OnlyFans, but then not post like any pornographic content?
Loser has to make an OnlyFans and has to post daily until they make $20. It's the same thing as with the other idea of doing drum buckets on 4th Street in downtown Cleveland, and just you have to make $20, but instead OnlyFans you have to make $20. I don't know
But you
about
can't
you guys.
make any mention of the fact that it's a fantasy punishment.
But, I mean, you can. You absolutely can. I feel like every guy that walks past you that plays fantasy football is just going to point and laugh at you and be like, yeah, fuck you.
I more mean on OnlyFans.
Oh, OnlyFans. I'm posting math videos. I'm teaching people math.
I'm
I
gonna
might
post
actually
pictures of
subscribe to
actual
that.
fans.
Mm-hmm. What do you got, Patrick?
I'm posting pictures of actual fans.
It's just Mike oscillating back and forth on his office chair.
Oh, also update. Shador already has a pick.
Perfect
Be
timing.
serious.
But
It's literally
so does
perfect.
Flacco.
Both of
And
our Pro
then-
Bowl quarterbacks.
There was also a safety on a drop snap, apparently. So it's going very well.
The Pro Bowl is such a joke anymore,
Yeah.
man.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I just know that the Browns having 2 Pro Bowlers and an elite defense and an edge that set the record for this year. Browns must have gone like 12-5, right?
2 Pro Bowl quarterbacks.
Mm-hmm.
And we've also got
Yeah.
Denzel Ward and Myles Garrett. So that's at least 4. Do we have anybody else?
Carson.
Wessinger made the Pro
Schlesinger.
Bowl?
No, but if he didn't, he should have.
No, he's definitely gonna be the defensive rookie of the year, it looks like. Which next show we'll have those. The NFL honors, I believe, are Thursday. So tomorrow, if you're listening, that's when it comes out. Garrett obviously going to win Defensive Player of the Year. And yeah, no, we were not 12-5. We won what, 5 games and fired our coach?
5-12.
Pretty solid. Perfect time.
He put that thing down, flipped it, and reversed it.
Speaking of, speaking of transitions. So Browns did hire a new coach finally. One of the last in the
Yay.
cycle, but they've got their guy.
Pissed off everyone in there.
It was a name that we mentioned last episode, though not one that I think anyone was truly expecting. It was Todd Monken,
The Monkey Man.
Yes, the former offensive coordinator for the Baltimore Ravens. He obviously gets let go when John Harbaugh gets fired, and didn't really seem like was getting a ton of other looks at head coach anywhere else, but he's in Cleveland. Yay.
Yeah, I say let's hope his second stint goes better than his first.
Yes. Anyone who didn't know, I think we talked about it last episode, but he was on the 2019 Browns staff as offensive coordinator with Freddie Kitchens.
Yeah.
And was actively bad-mouthing the team, which, to be fair, I think anybody would have.
Freddie Kitchens.
On the field to other teams.
I mean, anybody who comes to Cleveland does that, so it's nothing new.
That's fair. I don't know. I've talked myself into liking the hire. Like, he's definitely not number one on my list by any means. And they seemingly really fumbled the whole Jim Schwartz situation, thinking that they could hire Monken and also keep him. Although now I guess the door is a little bit open that he might stay because he's not getting the interest he thought he would. For example, I know we talked about that 49ers job. We would have sprinted to go and take that, but that got filled almost immediately.
Yeah.
Plus, again, he's not the most attractive candidate because I believe teams would technically have to offer trade compensation to go and get him.
Yeah, because he's under contract for another season. So unless we give him the go ahead to leave, they have to give us something in return.
So,
I'll take a first round pick for Jim Schwartz.
Yeah, absolutely. Please.
I'll give you Jim Schwartz, but you have to take Deshaun. That's the rule.
Yeah. Don't give us anything back. Just take Deshaun.
Take
Yep,
Deshaun's
that's
deal.
it.
Fuck it.
Mhm.
Is this our last? It's our last year of Deshaun, guys. We've almost made it.
Last year, finally.
Technically, there might be void years and shit, but like this is the last year we got to pay the dude. Thank God. I think Mike looks skeptical.
Not the last year that's
Please
going to
don't
count
ruin
against
this.
our cap, but it's the last year that we have to physically give him money.
Mike, are you looking up?
I thought he had 2 years.
I swear
No,
to God.
yeah.
No.
Actually, it ends at the end of 2026. I thought
Thank
it was
God.
27. Yeah. Cool. Now we get to start from scratch again. Neat. We're gonna. That contract is going to end, and then we'll take 3 years to really pick back up. That's assuming the Browns make the right decisions. So, but I'm just happy
It's a
to
bold
be
assumption.
over. I'm happy with it to be over.
We got to do something on the pod to celebrate
One
the
day
day
you'll-
that contract like goes away.
When he leaves, when his contract is over, it's a happy ending. The fucking irony. It's amazing.
What's crazy is his contract is up at the end of the year. We will still owe him, what's that, 50 million. Well, it'll still count against our cap over the next 3 years for $50 million.
Total or per year?
Total. 25 million in 27, 17 million in 28, and then 8 million in 29.
Glad
Don't
you
worry,
found
we'll
that.
add more void years. It's fine. Just void years until the league folds. I mean, the Dodgers are doing
Yeah,
it.
because that's definitely going to happen considering the cap is going up another $25 million
Well,
next year.
in all seriousness, that's why they build these void years in, and why, like, Barry, for his faults, was a little bit ahead of the curve with this. He's not the only GM that's super aggressive with the void years and things. See the Saints and the fact that the salary cap just doesn't exist in New Orleans. But what you do is, again, you're essentially deferring those payments and pushing them down the road for the same amount of money that you would have owed that year, but it's a smaller percentage of what the total cap ends up being.
Yeah.
So it makes sense to an extent, at least now when the league is so healthy and it's jumping. What is it jumping this year? Like another 10, 15 million or something?
20.
Yeah, 20 million. Like when it's that significant of a jump every year, it definitely makes sense. Now, when that slows down or we're in like a CBA negotiating period or something, that's where it can come back to bite you in the ass. But I do understand the concept, at least.
I mean, yeah, but
Anyway, Todd Monken. Again, not my first choice. He's had success as an offensive
wasn't
coordinator.
the Browns' first choice either.
No, not at all. Obviously had success in Baltimore with Lamar. Take that for what you will. If I remember correctly, even Greg Roman had success with Lamar. So I'm not trying to give him too much credit there, but he is pretty highly regarded in NFL circles at least. So, yay. I don't
It's
know.
better than not having a coach.
That, maybe. It's better
But
than
that-
promoting from within for the most part. I still don't know how Schwartz would have gone with how quickly
No.
all the offensive coordinator candidates got dried up.
No, unless we brought in Todd Monken as our offensive coordinator. I didn't like any of any of the ones that were left.
Which, again, would have been unlikely because I don't think it's a coincidence that Harbaugh waited to hire his offensive coordinator until after Monken took the job with Cleveland. Like, I mean, that was one of the more desirable offensive coordinator positions that were open was working under Harbaugh and working with Jackson Dart, and they didn't hire Matt Nagy until today.
Yeah.
We'll see. Again, and I mentioned that the door seemed somewhat open again on Schwartz now that he's supposedly calming down, but then Munkin did him zero favors in the press conference today, if anyone happened to watch it. Didn't
I
badmouth
read
him per se, but
I
was
read the
basically,
clips.
yeah, was just basically like, oh yeah, we're not talking about Jim today. This isn't the time or the place for it. I didn't come here for Jim Schwartz. I came here for this defense.
Yeah, I say I didn't
Like,
chip
alright.
Jim Schwartz. I chipped Miles Garrett.
Yeah.
It's
It's
a
like, okay, dude, fuck off.
it's a weird one to end on, man. You had it in the first sentence. You could have just ended it there. Don't
Yeah.
trash Schwartz on the way out.
Yeah, and then ownership, Haslam did the same thing where he's basically like, oh yeah, this isn't the time to talk about this. Like, as if it's not one of the more pressing things going on as you build your staff.
Yeah.
But we'll see where that ends up. But congratulations, Browns. You got a guy.
You did it. Yeah. No nuts. I mean,
Yep.
there's nothing to add. We hired a
It
coach.
can't be worse.
Yeah.
At least offensively, it cannot be worse.
We could have
I'm
9.
not sold on him. I'm not talking myself into this coach for the sake of talking myself into this coach. What's so funny, Patrick? I clearly missed something.
Under Brandon's breath, he said we could have 9.
Could have 9. That's true. We could have JJ McCarthyism.
Which let's talk about that briefly before we get to the ad read here. But I do also love the fact that the Vikings fired their GM well after everyone else started cleaning house, just because Sam Darnold made it to the Super Bowl, and they're stuck with 9.
Yeah, they do look dumb, but at the same time, you gotta do it.
No, you
Like if
don't.
you draft somebody 10 overall and they get injured, what, in the second preseason game, and you don't see them do anything at all, you're not going to bring back a $40 million quarterback to start above him for a season.
Counterpoint: the mistake wasn't that; it was drafting JJ
It was
McCarthy.
drafting. No, I understand that. I agree. That
It was
a
using
dumb
any
decision.
draft capital whatsoever on JJ
Wait.
McCarthy.
What's your argument, Patrick, that they should
My
have
argument
let
is
Donald
that
walk?
as the GM, if you are spending a 10th overall pick on a quarterback, regardless of who it is, in their second year, when you didn't really get to see them do anything, you're not bringing in a $40 million a year quarterback on top of the 10th overall pick from a year ago. So them letting Sam Darnold walk in a vacuum makes sense.
Mm-mm.
Them letting Sam Darnold walk, knowing that what they had on the back end was J.J. McCarthy, was one of the dumbest fucking decisions in football.
Other counterpoint.
If I'm the Vikings at that time, I would have been like, I want to see something come out tomorrow that says the Vikings tried shopping JJ McCarthy, because you should have shopped JJ McCarthy.
get rid of one of the two.
Sam Bradford, Jesus, Sam Darnold made it to the playoffs. Shop him immediately. Yeah, he was hurt his first year, guys. Like, you see him though; he's got the treats. He's a big, tall guy. He's gonna make it.
Yeah. Okay, so you get rid of one of the two.
Yeah.
See,
They
lesser,
rolled the dice in the one direction. Dumb, because it was J.J. McCarthy, but, I mean, look at the Chiefs. They rolled the dice with the 10th overall pick, and we got Patrick Mahomes.
Nah.
not the same.
Nah.
It's the same situation.
Meh.
Not
I
if you
like the
watched him in
Roman
college.
Cosmo a
Again,
lot
the
more.
bigger issue was looking at JJ McCarthy's film and
I
thinking
know-
this guy's
all I'm
worth the
saying
10th
is-
overall pick.
All I'm saying is, in a vacuum, the 10th overall pick quarterback, you figure I'm going to give him a chance before bringing in another guy for $40 million.
See, you're looking at it wrong. It wasn't the 10th overall pick. He was the 5th quarterback taken in that draft.
And also, you're not bringing in a guy for $40 million. He was already there.
That's
Yeah,
true.
you're still
Low moving
paying him
costs.
then $40 million.
Low moving costs.
Also, though, not only did you downgrade your starting quarterback position, you also managed to severely downgrade your backup quarterback position because you also had Daniel Jones in that room, who was an MVP candidate for the first half of the season, and you got Carson Wentz and Max
And
Rosmer.
also stirring rumors, you may or may not have pissed off your future Hall of Fame wide receiver.
May have. You for sure pissed off the future Hall of Fame receiver.
Mhm.
But counterpoint, Brandon, nobody saw Daniel Jones being Daniel
No,
Jones.
but it's just
Not
salt
even
in the
Daniel
wound.
Jones.
It's just salt in the wound, though, that you let two of the let's call it top
MVP
10
candidates.
quarterbacks from this last year go that were in your room when the year ended. That's all. Again, I'm not saying you should have been smart enough to know that Daniel Jones was going to be what he ended up being, but again, just funny that both of those guys left the building and you got stuck with 9 in Max Crosby.
Yeah.
Well, at least
And
one of them
unsurprisingly,
played in the playoffs.
Adolfo Mensa was a Browns staffer before he got hired in Minnesota. So that should tell you everything you need to know. I believe we actually got draft compensation for that, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, we might have. Also, Shador threw a touchdown.
Yay! Perfect time.
To Garrett Bowles.
Excuse me?
Could you?
Yeah.
What?
Pro Bowler Garrett Bowles?
Pro Bowler Shadur Sanders?
To Pro Bowler offensive lineman Garrett Bowles.
Guys,
Badass.
Justin Fields declined the Pro Bowl. That's the point that we've gotten to. He's not hurt. He just declined it to work on his off-season training. I don't even know what that means.
Running fast.
He is fast. That boy is fast.
He's no Daniel Jones, but
I will say I was watching, there was nothing on TV earlier, so I just had like the lead up to the Super Bowl programming or whatever on, and they're at the Pro Bowl. And Kittle, who got hurt, 3 weeks ago now, is riding around on a scooter, and the only thing he's doing is forcing other players to ride on a scooter with him so we can interview them while they drive around the facility. Excellent content. Excellent content.
Very funny.
All right,
I think
guys.
that's almost as good as Jameis Winston last year, just getting drunk and berating people on the street in New Orleans.
The yacht.
Well,
Yeah.
well, him asking Saquon where he should play next was fucking hilarious. Saquon, what team should I play for next? Where should I go?
Didn't
I
he
don't
say
know.
the
Go to New
Giants?
York. Yeah, he said
Yeah, that's
the
right.
Giants, and he ended up playing for the Giants.
And then, poof,
Next
like
bet.
magic, there he was.
Life's a funny thing. All right, guys, before we get into our Super Bowl preview, today's episode brought to you by Jim McConville of Helene Kia. For over 2 decades, salesman Jim McConville of Helene Kia in North Olmsted on Lorraine Road, in case you're confused, has been your trusted source for all new and used vehicles. Knowledge of the car buying industry and experience you can trust, Jim makes sure the customer is satisfied, safe, and driving away in a car they can afford and enjoy. Visit him today at 27932 Lorraine Road in North Olmsted. By the way, extra
Thanks,
shout
Mike.
out to Jim. Oh, go ahead, Mike. Sorry.
No.
No, just all right. Extra shout out to Jim. He also sponsored a hockey game that I called a few days ago, and was trying to get his read out. They dropped the puck faster than I thought they were going to, and had to finish the read blind. And I've read it so many times on our podcast now that it's just stuck.
You had it memorized.
Yeah.
There
So
you
thank
go.
you, Jim.
There
That's
you go.
fucking awesome.
What a guy.
Brandon.
Hey,
Hell yeah,
hey,
Jim.
it's for a good cause. All right. Super
I
Bowl
don't think you
preview.
Fuck me.
I liked your joke. I appreciate that joke.
Yeah.
That joke
I'll
deserves
just
Sorry,
go
I
fuck
went right
myself,
over
I
my
guess.
Mahalo.
Went straight over my head, Patrick. I apologize.
Fuck you.
All right. All right, guys. So the rest of the show, obviously, got the Super Bowl preview for you. We gave our quick picks last week as to, well, at least who one of us thinks is going to win. I don't know if either me or Mike actually think the Patriots have a chance, but we'll go over that.
If I fucking
And
lose, I'm gonna be so pissed.
dude, for America's sake, I hope you don't lose. I don't care
Yeah.
if it means that we end up tying. Anyway, and then we've also got a nice little sheet of prop bets that we're going to run through for you guys. We're going to put an ice on the line there. Loser has to chug one on our last episode next week of this season. Crazy to say that out loud. And then to finish it off, Mike has brought show and tell today. He's got a fun little segment where we're going to name our favorite white girl anthems. We're going to draft
Yeah.
them.
I was bored. I was listening to white girl music the other day, going to work. I'm like, yeah, this sounds fun to talk about. I
You
don't
mean
know.
just your morning
Mix it
playlist?
up.
No, please, that's his playlist all the time.
I want to
Right.
feel non-empathetic. Let's talk about something fun.
It's either Katy Perry or Green Day. There's no in between.
Green Day? No, it's Fall Out Boy, as we discussed earlier. Me and Mike
Yeah.
are starting a sub-podcast where we just talk about completely random shit we've decided. Because the most intelligent thoughts we have are in text chains in the middle of work. at like
Watch out.
9:30 in the morning.
We're gonna.
Why do I get secluded from this
Yeah,
one?
I don't know why. I don't know.
That-
This is
Plus
news to
good
me.
point.
You're not coming along. But I
Well,
like
you stopped
how,
listening
yeah,
to music in 2015, so
We're gonna take our one
That's
fan and go.
It said random stuff. You didn't say random music thoughts. You
that's
said
fair.
random
By the way,
thoughts.
I'm putting you out here, Patrick. Was trying to
That's
talk to
fine.
Patrick about a band the other day, and he kindly let me know that he has not actively listened to any new music since 2015.
Okay,
It's called
we're
getting old.
we're gonna clear that up.
Okay.
It is not that I haven't actively listened to any new music since 2015. It was the fact that generally when I'm driving in my car or doing stuff around the house, I'm listening to a podcast or a book.
Man, I like a good book or a podcast as much as the next person and consume plenty of it, but I still listen to music, man.
I do. I work at a bar. I listen to music. I just don't do it on my
That
free
doesn't
time.
count. You're not the one picking it. Well, I guess maybe you do.
I
'Cause you got all
absolutely
the
am.
credits, yeah.
I say, would you like to see my TouchTunes credit right now? I think I'm at like 230.
Whoa.
Look at me,
This guy pays.
Mr. Important.
He's a whale on touchdowns.
I am making fun of
211.
him,
I
but
apologize.
Patrick
Oh,
is the MVP anytime we go out to a bar together because we're able to just completely hostile take over the jukebox.
Yeah,
Great.
my favorite part is when we're at the bar and you just slide your phone over and go, "What do you want to hear?" I'm like,
Yep.
And you act like Mike's not going to put in Monster Mash every time.
That's fine.
It's Monster Mash every time, and it's Love Shack every
Yes.
single time. Every
Total number of songs played in 2025 is 1,235 songs.
Jeepers, mister.
Jesus
Fuck off.
Christ.
I play music when I'm out at bars. I'm just not doing it at home.
Dude, I get it. I
Yeah.
totally understand it. When I was working at restaurants, I'd go home and sit in silence too. I'd listen to
I don't sit in
play
silence.
video games or watch TV. I'm not listening to music. Like, you've listened to music for 8 straight hours. You're
Yeah.
tired of it. You want to do something else.
That's fair. Although, like, at Olive Garden, though, it was refreshing to put on your
That-
own music and not fucking
Yes, that-
Frank Sinatra covers.
Olive Garden music doesn't count.
Yeah. Remember when Olive Garden music broke and they were stuck on like the same 3 songs because they played their Christmas playlist and it just broke their sound
And
system?
it's the same song that cut off halfway through every time and started the same 3 over
Yeah.
again.
Yeah,
Genuinely
great time.
I still can't figure out how their playlist broke from switching to Christmas music.
And then we had
Oh, yeah,
regular
fuck
music for like 2 weeks. It was great.
Dude, yeah, it was great. And also going back to their original playlist, their fake Italian playlist. I mean, it's probably just on Spotify.
Italiano.
But all I'm saying is, all you do is open an app and hit play. How did they cut off? Because I remember it every single time. It was ba-da-ba-da-ba, ba-da, I'm not the girl. Cut.
Yep.
Every time. When you're
Holy
doing that,
shit.
you're walking up to a table and it's like, yeah, you want more cheese, you piece of shit? Of course you fucking do. Sorry. We're out of cheese graters because people think the employees are taking them home.
Just tell me when. Oh, you can just leave it here. We'll do it ourselves.
Yeah. No.
No.
Didn't
some
someone
reason
take
that-
a bunch of the cheese graters and like freeze them at one point?
That
Don't
wouldn't
know.
surprise
I
me.
feel like
one
I
bit. I know
remember that.
people were hiding them in the bushes.
This
Yeah.
is a lawless wasteland.
People were hiding them in the bushes because they're like, if this gets taken out of my section, it's never coming back.
Yep.
Just imagining like being on the other end of that, like, hey, can I get some cheese on this? Yeah, sure. As they just reach over their head and pull it out of the fucking
Pull it
plant
out of the
behind them.
fake foliage.
Well, that's probably what happened a few times,
Here's
and we
some
just
dust.
never saw it. Like, you're telling me some of the people there weren't like, oh yeah, here it's in the wine. It's like, why the fuck is there cheese in the wine? It's a long story. I can't explain. Don't let me get
They
into
go
it.
so well together.
The
Parmesan
server
and
got
Moscato
cheese in
go
my
well
beer.
together. It's a good blend.
Dude, I'm shocked. Can we go into business? Actually, can we open a business, start a business of like cheese? You know, like the little key cards that you have for like work to scan in the badges, and you got like the little stringy thing that you pull.
Oh, yeah.
Can we put
Yeah.
cheese graters on those things? Just have a cheese grater with a string, so you never lose it. Just a little, and like on your little server apron, have like a little sealable plastic baggie for like your block of cheese. So it's like,
Oh
I got you.
my
Whip out the cheese, clock it in, and just start grinding.
This would not be used for cheese at any point.
No, absolutely not.
You said put a
That
bit
would
of meat in there,
absolutely-
just grind that up real quick.
I was gonna say that would absolutely your cheese would taste like pot.
Can you-
in a
Oh,
fucking
for
bag.
sure.
You imagine just like keychain sized ones? Like your server pulling out their fucking key ring and just like the tiny little. Let me know when.
And then they pull out like a little nail bump of cheese to put in it. Like, is that cheese or Coke?
Can you imagine just
You'll know in like 3 minutes.
that's good cheese. Really numbs the gums.
All right.
Oh, shit. Oh, that's pure
Oh.
matzo. That's some pure matzo.
Oh no, it's 6 cheese, CD.
Oh,
God, man.
Oh my god.
Fucking hated this place.
I haven't heard that joke in so long.
That's
That
because
was
we've
so
avoided it like the
I
plague.
know. I'm just saying, like, it's been so long it came back around to being funny.
Yeah, because now we're not on the other end of it.
Place is
Christ.
hilarious.
This friendship was forged in the fires of Endless Possible, if you guys haven't figured
Yep.
that out yet. Quite literally how we all... I
Trauma
mean, me and Patrick
bonding.
went to school together, but this is like where we all really like actually met and realized that we had enough shit in common that we should do a podcast.
R.I.P. Kareem.
Gone too soon.
It depends on who you ask.
Might have been murdered.
Anyways. Next topic.
Yeah,
Nobody wants
Super
to hear
Bowl.
about Olive Garden.
I could talk about Olive Garden all fucking day. But,
Nobody wants to hear you trauma dump about your job. Oh, I was in my 20s and had to serve tables. Oh.
It's not trauma dumping. They're fucking hilarious is the thing.
Yeah,
It's not even
sir, I'm
trauma
gonna take
anymore.
Your dog.
Hmm?
And leave, please.
What was that?
It's the funniest thing I've ever heard in my life.
That was oh fuck, what was his name? Jeff?
Jeff, yeah.
Alright, we gotta give some context. Yeah, there was
outside, please.
a table that had a crying baby and this dude that just didn't give a fuck about anything. Like
It was his last day.
it wasn't his last day.
And you can do
Yeah.
anything on your last day.
And we discovered that. But just walks right up to a table that wasn't even his with a crying baby and was just like, "Hey, ma'am, can you please take your dog outside?"
Other tables are complaining.
Yeah.
We had people
It's
get
great.
drunk on their last days, violently. We had
Yeah.
the fork salad. Don't forget fork salad. That was you, wasn't it, Patrick? No? Your table
No.
partner? Oh. Yeah, at one
I don't
point,
think so.
one of our other like older servers who was apparently losing her mind put together an endless salad for a table, brought it out, and then they had to call someone else over and complain because the salad was just filled with forks that they
did
didn't
not
put
know
there.
that. I didn't know that. That's
Okay,
great.
that definitely
like
was
6
not
forks
my
in it.
table.
No, that's something I've never heard of
Shout
before.
out to Gail.
That's a fucking mental breakdown,
Oh,
dog.
God, I forgot
Alcoholics
about
Anonymous
Gail.
All-Star. Oh, man.
I don't know if she was an alcoholic.
No,
it
she
just
was.
wasn't all there.
Yeah, you're just putting people on blast and using
Yeah,
their
that's
name.
fine. No one knows who the fuck these... They don't even know what Olive Garden we worked at. If Gail finds this, good for her. Sue us.
I say my favorite was still. I think it was Mladen running the coupon scam.
It wasn't
Yeah.
just Malak.
It ju-
That's good stuff.
oh no, but like he got
He was the
fired for it,
ringleader.
but he pocketed like $2,000 something over the course of like a month before he got caught and fired.
That's why you always pay in cash.
That was
Yeah.
my favorite day. Veterans Day rocked. I love working Veterans Day. It's like, oh
Give
yeah,
everybody the Veterans Day discount.
yeah, veterans eat chicken parm for free. Hey guys, listen, our chicken parm, I've never upsold so hard in my life. And I never will again. Everybody, I'm like, oh yeah, like the chicken parm is absolutely phenomenal. Is there a veteran at this table? And it's like, oh yeah, we've got one. We're a party of 7. It's like, that's awesome. If you guys order the
All
chicken
7
parm,
you
I'll
free
running
chicken
chicken
parm.
if you pay in cash.
Wow,
They're like,
my...
okay, that's cool. Here's $150, and here's a $20 tip for you too. It's like, fuck yeah.
Wow, Mike, you served 528 veterans at lunch. Good for
Crazy.
you.
How did we only make $35 from you? That was it was my favorite day. It was my favorite day.
Oh,
When I
we-
get yelled at by you guys at like the end of the shift, like, how come you didn't tell me that? How come you and, like everybody's going, how come you didn't tell me that? I'm like, because they're gonna fucking catch on if
Yeah,
700
everybody's doing it.
servers do it.
Sure
Fuck
enough, they
you
did
guys.
eventually.
Yeah. I'm like, other than you guys and a few others, I don't give a fuck about it. You guys are on your fucking own. You figure it out. You're scamming coupons.
Good Christ. Okay. Super Bowl.
Speaking of Olive Garden,
Yes. The Endless Pasta Super Bowl. The Seahawks and Patriots are playing. I don't even know how the fuck we get back on topic at this point. Seahawks are
Go
4.5 point favorites in this one. That line has pretty much stayed the same the entire time. Boys, who wants to get started? How do we see this going?
I see a lot of rape happening, and the Patriots are just going to get bent over backwards and fisted vigorously. Seahawks are going to slam them. That team is so fucking stacked. It's crazy. That defense is awesome, and Sam Darnold is playing out of his fucking mind right now.
Yeah.
Drake
And
May
they don't have.
shit. If we're being honest, Drake May has looked like shit in the playoffs.
He absolutely
Yeah.
has. He's been bailed out by his defense.
What the defenses he's played?
Okay, and they've completely nullified any ability of him to be good.
Yeah, but the schedule.
The
Everyone's
defense
talking
is
about the
fucking good.
Patriots' easy schedule. If you take away the good teams from the Seahawks, they haven't played a hard schedule either.
Yeah,
Just
they
saying.
haven't played.
You take away their division opponents, who have they played?
You're right. They haven't played a hard schedule because they haven't played a single game. If you take away their hard opponents,
Good point. They didn't play the
Yeah, so
Panthers.
just about every
You take
game
away
they
the
played.
6 games that they played against the 49ers and the Rams. Like, who have they played? You're right. Crazy.
I love that people try to. What was the graphic that tried to minimize it? They tried doing the same thing where you had all the quarterbacks the Patriots have beat this year, and they
Mhm.
tried doing that with the Seahawks, but to like gloss over the fact that they had to play Matt Stafford and Brock Purdy twice, it just said division quarterback, as if that
Yep.
doesn't count.
It's so dumb. Stats are so fucking stupid.
And they demolished the
Well-
Niners twice this year.
Talking about stupid stats, apparently of the, what is it now, 60 Super Bowls?
Yeah.
60? Yeah.
That's a 60, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure it's 37 of them have been won by the team wearing white. The Patriots
What?
are wearing white. The Patriots are also 6-0 wearing their white jerseys this season.
Oh,
So based
fuck.
on those numbers, the Patriots are going to win.
Yeah, but do you remember the last Super Bowl the Patriots wore their white uniforms?
Was that 28-3?
No, that was the Eagles Super Bowl. And Nick
Ah.
Foles. Big Dick Nick.
But that was a backup quarterback. This is a starting quarterback.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
See, stats. They're fucking stupid.
Big stats.
You just keep narrowing it down until it says what you want it to.
Other stats. Sam Darnold. Yeah,
Go Birds.
yeah, I think
Go
we're
Birds.
all kind of in agreement here that we want the Seahawks, think the Seahawks are going to win. I have a hard time saying it's going to be a fucking blowout because it's the Patriots, it's Vrabel, but they are woefully outmatched from a talent perspective. So coaching
yeah.
advantage, I think, to the Patriots. Or like player advantage definitely to the Seahawks. This defense has been otherworldly. I think Sam Darnold has now officially kind of shaken the Sam Darnold could turn back into a pumpkin moniker off of him, though I'm sure there's still going to be some people trying to talk themselves into that. But that performance he put up against the Rams in an NFC Championship game tells me that those ghosts are long fucking gone.
Yeah.
And to Mike's point, this should be a fucking cakewalk. I respect Vrabel too much to say that's going to be the case, but I'm more than comfortable picking the Seahawks in the points to cover.
Mhm.
I feel like it's going to be like the Eagles-Chiefs Super Bowl last year,
I'd sign up for that.
where it's like you can't really count out the Chiefs because, like, it's the
Chiefs.
Chiefs. But I feel like the Seahawks are going to just steamroll the Patriots into submission real quick.
Yeah.
Now,
I mean,
Go on.
Drake May has to be able to step up. If he doesn't step up, this game is going to be over by the first quarter.
Yeah.
yeah,
'Cause
and I
we've seen it.
and I
We've
don't.
seen it happen before, where that defense has bailed them out. Broncos most recently. I mean, they shouldn't have won. Just plain and simple, they should not have won that game.
No.
Based off of fluke, Jarrett Stidham, weird
Dumb call,
fumble,
Sean Payton.
and fumble 6, whatever you want to call it. That doesn't happen. They lose the game. Sean Payton kicks a field goal.
Hmm.
They tie that game, and then we're deciding in an overtime.
If it doesn't
Yeah.
snow, that game's probably
You-
tied as well because they screwed up that kick placement too because they couldn't see
Yeah.
where to actually set the ball properly.
You
I
are
say if it
not
doesn't snow,
doing that
the
against
Patriots probably win that because the Patriots kicker missed 2 extra points as well, or not 2
Yeah.
extra points, 2 field goals.
Mhm.
So
Fair enough.
Yeah. So it's because that's like when you're picking individual plays where if it went this way, it's like, yeah, it works for the other side too.
I think the biggest one is that field goal though for Denver. Like going up
Yeah,
10-0.
Yeah.
It's a completely different style of game. I don't think Stidham's even necessarily throwing in that situation where he put up that weird backwards pass.
no,
Mhm.
no, it's
That's the biggest momentum shifter for sure.
Oh yeah, it was
But-
crazy.
The only chance the Patriots have in this game is if they can take, I think, more than a touchdown lead into halftime, because it seems like
Mhm.
Vrabel loves getting that early lead and then just run the ball down your throat, lean on the defense a little bit. I just don't see a lot of scenarios where that's possible, man. Unless Darnold comes out and just chucks up like 2-3 picks in a row. There's just too much talent on this team for the Patriots to be able to run it up. And like you guys mentioned, May has not shown it in the playoffs. This is not any easier of a matchup for him either.
No.
To his credit, it's been nothing but tough defenses, but congrats, man. You get another tough defense here in the Super Bowl.
Mhm.
And your best performance, I want to say you put up, 140 yards?
yeah,
Yeah.
3 picks.
So
He's going up against tough defenses, and it shows,
Yeah.
which isn't good for him.
it is not. And if you look back at the Patriots' schedule this year, he didn't really beat a lot, if any, good defenses. I mean, the Bills' defense was not great. They beat them once. Even that win doesn't look as impressive. I want to say by the end of the year, the Bills were the only team with a winning record they actually beat in the regular season.
Yeah.
Because even the fucking Panthers ended up at 8-9 or whatever it was, I believe. But anyway,
Dude, he's taken 15 sacks in the playoffs alone. He's thrown 2 picks, 7 fumbles
Hmm.
to 4 touchdowns. Like, he has been just.
is that his
Dog
playoffs or was that
shit.
CJ Stroud's game against them?
This is the playoffs. The CJ Stroud game, he had 4 of those fumbles and 1 of the picks, but he also had 3 touchdowns to kind of save it.
No, I know that was a joke on Stroud.
Yeah.
And the other issue that I don't think a lot of people are talking about is as good as Will Campbell has been this year, their rookie left tackle, he has struggled in the playoffs going up against
Mhm.
tough pass rush. And he's not going to be any easier this week. And because that's why you're seeing all those fumbles from May. Like, he doesn't have time to get set up and throw. The easy stuff's not there for him. And he's not developed enough. He's not enough of a superstar to be able to kind of overcome that. So, again,
No, not yet.
Patriots get the respect nod because they're the Patriots, but everything else on paper says they should go the Seahawks way pretty easily. And that's what I
So-
think America wants,
So Patriots by 17.
probably. Patriots are going to win by 4 with an interception at the 1-yard line. Can you
Oh,
imagine how
fuck.
crazy that place is going to go if they run the
Dude, if
like
that
if
happens
they get a
again-
1-yard touchdown run or something like the Seahawks? That's what needs to happen. They need to reverse the script. They need to shake that off.
I'm not gonna lie. How funny would that be if it came down to it? Yeah, it's one. They're one score from winning. They're down 4 points. They're on the 2-yard line, and it is 4th down. What do you do? I hope it comes down to that.
I say you run it in there with K9. He's no Marshawn, but it's not great.
You run Charbonnet out there to boot. Power it in.
I said that's also helped the Seahawks is that Charbonnet's not back there, so they have to give the ball to K9, and he is fucking answering. He is playing
Turns out he's pretty
Yeah,
good.
so well.
Cause he's good at football. The Seahawks
Trust me.
just don't understand that he is.
Falcons take
I-
note, please, for the love of fuck.
Yeah, but Alligator's done well though.
Charbonnet's had his moments though.
I mean, Bijan is running back too. I don't know what to tell you. Charbonnet's had his moments because they wear down the line, and then they're like, "Hey, Charbonnet, we're on the 3-yard line. Why don't you pound it in real quick?" So he runs in a touchdown. People are like, "Dude, Charbonnet's good."
That's what they do with fucking Alligator. It's the same
That's
thing.
what he was. Yeah, but Alligator also gets touchdowns on like the 40 for some reason.
He gets
Fourth
touches on the
quarter.
40 when he absolutely
Fourth
should.
quarter, it's the last drive. We're throwing to Darnell Mooney and handing it off to Alligator.
And that's why Raheem Morris does not have a job.
And the players were so upset about it, especially Alligator.
So sad. Which Alligator's not even going to be on this team next year.
Yes, he will.
I swear.
They're gonna keep him.
They're gonna try.
If I am currently, as a Falcons fan, having the season from hell because all we have done to this point is just bring on Brown staffers, and then if we also keep Tyler Alligator, I'm out. Man, this used to be my team that I would go and watch when the Browns made me sad. Now everything just makes me sad.
Yeah, you're an adult.
They haven't
Yeah,
been a
that's fair.
team to watch
It's that
since
Super
like
Bowl.
2017 or 2016. You've been sad for a decade, Brandon.
Oh, it's been much longer than
You're
that.
a bitch.
Boy, those teams were fun when they were fun.
Wow, that's
Days gone by.
And they should still be fun, but Raheem, you suck.
So you guys know how odds work. As we're talking here, I'm looking at like the odds for the spread because we were talking about the Seahawks. They're just going to beat the brakes off the Patriots. At minus 19.5. So the Seahawks win by 19.5 points.
Shador, another touchdown. Sorry.
Fuck,
Hell
he's
yeah.
still in?
Why
They're
wouldn't you
switching
be?
off plays,
Oh,
more
okay.
or less.
Guess what the odds for the Seahawks are at minus 19.5 points of the spread?
Plus,
2,500.
I was gonna say 30,000.
You guys are so fucking far off. It's 450.
That
Plus
it.
450, and
That
that's
can't.
it.
Oh my god.
That
At minus
can't be.
19.5, the odds are plus 453. That's just disrespectful to the fucking Patriots.
I'm pretty sure Patriots'
is
money
bad.
line is like plus 300 currently, isn't it?
It's plus 195.
Okay.
That's fucking bananas.
Wow.
That's so
That's not even
low.
worth it.
No, it's not.
Good God.
That's bonkers.
That's so bad.
Yeah, like that's man. I think you could probably put money on their tight on. You know what? I'm checking that. How much money
Bobo?
would I put on? That is equivalent to putting an anytime touchdown score on. Oh wow, that's very specific.
Zach Charbonnet?
I'm gonna say Jake Bobo's plus 450.
Actually, funny enough, Travion Henderson is plus 500 to get a touchdown.
I don't
But
hate
also,
that.
yeah, DraftKings might be drunk right now because currently Seahawks defense. Oh no, never mind. I see what happened. It listed a defensive player. So Mac Hollins and higher. Mac Hollins is plus 400 to get a touchdown. So 19.5 points is
Is that with
equivalent
or without
to Mac
shoes?
Hollins to get a touchdown. Yeah, that's the dude who hates shoes because the foot.
Yes,
person-
is it plus 400 with shoes or plus 400 without shoes?
I think it's
Ooh,
425
that's
without the shoes.
Ah, okay.
You used to be able to kick without shoes. I don't see why you can't run out there without spikes.
Ooh, the Ernest Johnson plus 13,000 to get the first touchdown. Throwing $20 on that makes me
Who the
Make
fuck
me
has
talk.
Dearness Johnson? I can't even tell you which team he's on.
the Patriots.
Oh. Good for him. Browns land.
Anyways,
I said, didn't we trade him away after one good game?
It was something like that. He had like almost like a 200-yard game or something crazy for us, didn't he?
Yeah.
When Nick Chubb got hurt.
Yeah, I say when Nick Chubb got hurt like the first time. Way back when.
Anyway, transition. Speaking of odds, let's do prop bets, gentlemen. I have a list of prop bets that I have not shown you guys, but other than just briefly running through it to make sure it's a decent list, I have also really not seen, so I have not had time to really think about these. So we'll go through, make our picks. There are 21 of them. They'll be quick though, don't worry.
Christ. Yeah, for
And-
sure. Like everything else we do.
Perfect.
I'm bad. Remember when this was supposed to be a quick podcast? We're like an hour in.
Listen,
we're almost
well, we
done.
talked about Olive Garden for 30 minutes of it, so that's on us. All right, Mike, we'll start with you. Coin toss, heads or tails?
That's
Heads. Patrick.
Tails.
Tails, I'm also taking tails. Patrick, length of the national anthem over under 119 and a half seconds. It is Charlie Puth. That is just under 2
definitely
minutes.
over. That man's gonna milk the fuck out of it.
I agree with you. I am also. Oh, yeah, that's the wrong side. I am taking the over.
over.
All overs. All right. Next up, first commercial to run between either soda or beer. I'm gonna say beer. It's a Republican presidency. That feels right. Mike,
Beer.
beer.
Give me soda. Give me another AI-generated Coca-Cola commercial.
I'm sure we're gonna get one. All right, Mike. First offensive play of the game: run or pass?
We'll go run.
Run, Patrick.
Run. Bow, bow.
I'm gonna say run as well.
I'm gonna take pass just to be different, but I do think run is very likely between how both these teams operate. Patrick, jersey number of the first player to score, even or odd?
Ooh. I'm gonna say odd.
Odd.
Yeah, I'm taking odd too, and I'm only saying
feel
that
like the
because the only
majority of
number I
the-
can remember is JSN.
JSN, K9.
Oh yeah.
I believe Travion's an odd number.
Travion's
Keishawn
like
Booty's
5.
an odd number.
All right, all odds then. Who? Oh, I'm here first. Which team will score the first touchdown? Seahawks, Patriots, or neither? I'm gonna take
No
the
touchdown for
Seahawks.
anybody.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the Seahawks. I'm tagging on.
The Hawks. Patrick,
Yep, Hawks. Go Birds.
go Birds. Mike, who's gonna get the first field goal? Seahawks, Patriots, or neither?
Patriots.
All right, Patrick.
I'm gonna take the fun one. I'm going neither.
Neither. All right. Well, I'll take the Seahawks then. Fuck it. Patrick, first turnover, fumble, pick, turnover on downs, missed field goal, or there won't be any.
I'm gonna say pick and make it more fun. Drake May.
Ooh. All right. Pick. With May's fumbling issues, I will take fumble there. Mike, if you need a reminder of your options, I can run through.
Turnover on downs because one of those teams is gonna go for it on fourth down and
Ooh,
not get
that's
it.
a good point.
I say Vrabel.
Analytics,
for sure.
man. Analytics.
Analytics. All right, first team to commit a penalty that is accepted. Seahawks, Patriots. I'm gonna go Seahawks just because I feel like Vrabel will actively like murder the first person on the field that commits a penalty. Mike,
I'm taking your pick.
all right, go Birds. Patrick,
Was there a neither option?
there is not a neither, but I can write it in.
No, we're going Birds.
All right,
Go Birds.
Mike, first team to call a timeout. Seahawks, Patriots.
Patriots.
All right, Patrick.
I agree, Patriots. I feel like Vrabel's gonna overthink something.
Maybe I'll take the Seahawks. Yeah, just be different. Patrick, will either team score in the last 2 minutes of the first half?
Yes.
I'm gonna say yes as well.
You're gonna say no.
All right.
Fucking idiot.
Like Bob.
Gotta be different, man. Can't all agree.
All right. I'm up. Will there be a 2-point conversion attempted? I'll say yes. Mike.
Yes.
All right.
No,
Gotta be different.
Gotta be different.
I don't gotta be different. I really don't think a 2-point conversion is gonna be attempted.
Maybe not. Mike, what is gonna be the highest scoring quarter?
Second.
Second. Patrick.
Fourth.
Fourth. Okay. I'm going to go first and hope that the runaway train theory is true here and the Seahawks just put belt to ass. All right. Patrick, will there be a missed field goal or extra point?
Yes.
Yes. I'm going to go no because the conditions are more perfect than I think either of these kickers have been used to.
Does block count as missed?
Yes.
Then yeah, one's getting missed.
I thought you were still going to say no. All right. Oh, good. I get to start on this one. First halftime show song. Oh, my God. TT Me Pregunto, Nueva Yol, Bail Invaldiable, or Other.
You're like
Is
the
that English?
whitest guy I know. Holy shit.
It's not English. No. Funny enough. Give me a TT Me Pregunto.
Dondi
Give me Can You Get
Esta
Pregante?
El Benejo.
El Banana.
The name Jeff.
Right, man. It says here Bayad Bounier is playing the halftime show.
It's Babuni.
Babone.
All right, I'm not reading through those again, Mike. Which one would you?
I'll take the first one because I can't even make out what you were trying to
All
tell
right,
me.
that's 2 for TT Me Pragantu. Patrick,
There were 3 songs and then an other.
and then an other.
I'm gonna take number 3.
So Bailey in Volodya. Like different letters are fucking capitalized and lowercase within the same word too. I did not go to school for this.
Ken Ugent Pragante. Et tu brute.
All right, Mike, will Cardi B or J Balvin make an appearance during the halftime show? You could get a yes for either. So like if either of them makes it and you pick yes, that's a point.
Yes, I don't know who Jay Baldwin is, but the fuck?
Another rapper, I think. He had like a McDonald's meal or something. He's got to be somewhat relevant.
That means nothing. Angel Reese had a fucking McDonald's meal. That means nothing to me.
That's fair. Sorry, did you say yes or no? I apologize.
I said yes.
Yes. Patrick?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go no, just because I don't think there's, at least for Cardi B, any chance in hell she makes an appearance right now. And again, I don't know enough about J Balvin to make an educated decision, and also different than you guys. Patrick.
Why would she not make an appearance?
I don't know.
She's
Okay.
gone hardcore into politics.
Okay, I would say you made that comment like there's something crazy going on, like she got shot or
No.
she's pregnant or
Yeah.
some reason why she wouldn't be there.
She
Okay.
talked politics. There's no way she can go to the Super Bowl, Patrick.
Spend
Oh,
5
yeah,
minutes on her
oh,
Twitter.
Bad Bunny's gonna be there.
She's gotten unhinged. I can promise you. Go on her
Brother.
Twitter for 5 minutes.
I'm
I'm-
okay.
Yeah, I
It's
don't
not
give
good.
a fuck. Don't
I'm,
beat your
I'm
hair.
not that worried about Cardi
I'm not even
B's-
making a political statement. She's just legitimately gone off the fucking rails.
Yeah, separate the artist from their creations if you want to enjoy anything. I'll say that.
I'm
done with that.
all right. At your own risk, Patrick. Total combined score over under 45.5.
I'm gonna go over.
Over. I like the over as well.
We'll take the under.
Choice, Bob. All right. I got total combined score will be even or odd.
Ooh.
I took odd numbers for jerseys, so I guess I'll go even for the score. I'm due for that. Mike?
Stick with odd.
Odd?
I think
All
it's
right.
pretty odd.
Ah.
I'm
Patrick,
also feeling weird. Give me odd.
Hell yeah, brother.
All right. There's no half point option, so you can't take neither, unfortunately. Yeah, what if it ends in a forfeit? Like if another player has a DeMar Hamlin moment?
What if it
how do we
ends
score
0-0?
that? That'd be even.
What would happen if
Zero's
there's
not an even or odd number.
It is irregular.
I
It
don't
does
like it.
not exist. It literally means nothing.
You can't divide it by itself. Now we're getting it. No. Too much math.
What would happen if DeMar Hamlin died in the Super Bowl, or really anybody? Like, if that whole situation with the Bengals...
If DeMar
broke,
died, I don't think anyone would particularly care because he's a Bill and not playing.
do
Nor
they,
will he be
like,
anytime soon.
do they stop the game? Or do they go,
Probably.
let him play?
I would assume they'd stop it temporarily at least.
I'd assume it'd be like the first time DeMar Hamlin died on the field.
But, like, you just move
When
it and
they
be like,
stopped
hey,
the
guys,
game and then finished it.
you'll feel better next week. We'll play next week. We have to do all of this again, or if it's like...
No,
we're here, like, we can't do this again.
no,
It's too much
I
of a-
think they would delay it, but then delay it during the day, like the night, but still pick it back up. There is some
That's it,
precedence for
still
this. There
finish
was an English soccer player during the Euros that went down, or no, as a Danish soccer player, I think, who had a fucking heart attack, and they just moved him off. They broke for like 40 minutes, and like, all right, guys, come out and finish this. They weren't happy about it. But
This guy's being a bitch. Let's go.
his own
This
heart
guy needs
attack.
a quadruple bypass surgery, but you guys are finishing the goddamn game. Let's go.
He'll be
Come on.
fine.
People have money on this.
Think about the stakeholders. All right, Mike, winner,
Hi.
Seahawks or Patriots? And this is separate from the picks that we had to make for the show. So
Seahawks.
Hawks.
Seahawks by
We
a
all
lot.
taking birds.
Go Birds.
Go birds. Patrick, you get the fun one. Color of the Gatorade being dumped at the end: orange, yellow, red, blue, other.
I'm going other. I'm feeling Arctic grape is coming.
Arctic. I guess it'd be purple.
It's not an actual flavor, but just
No.
grape.
Purple flavor.
You know what's a great insult? You're the kind of guy who calls Gatorade by its actual flavor.
That's
yeah,
pretty
give me a
solid.
blue Gatorade. No, give me Arctic Frost. Fuck you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you insulting our Lord and Savior Ricky Bobby?
That was
I
Powerade.
think so, yeah.
It
Because
doesn't matter. It's the same thing.
Oh.
I don't remember
Those are
that part
fighting
of
words.
Talladega Nights.
That was when they were sitting at the dinner table with like all the fast food
Yeah.
and shit around them.
Oh,
Talking
that's
about
right.
how
the
excited they are for
Gatorades.
Mystic Mountain Blueberry.
Mystic Mountain Blueberry. That's right.
I
Which,
can't tell you how long I waited for that to actually come out, being a stupid 13-year-old kid thinking it was real.
I don't know, I was gonna say the same thing. That flavor would be incredible, like bonkers.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sad they didn't capitalize on that. But speaking of blue, give me blue. You want yellow? No. Mike, go ahead.
Give me yellow. Fuck you.
It's all about
Blue
Riptide
and
Rush.
yellow.
Riptide Rush. I don't know what
Alright.
these are. All I
It's
know is
purple.
yeah, purple's really good. You know which one's gross? Cucumber one, cucumber lime.
Yeah.
Hate it.
That's honestly one of my favorites.
I know it
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Because after we golfed the one time in like bumfuck nowhere Mansfield, I
Yeah.
stopped at a gas station because we were talking about it. Tried it. I'm like, ugh.
It's,
Oh my god, I
it looks
love that
gross.
one.
It tastes gross.
It tastes so good. The cucumber lime.
Like, hey,
Oh.
as a normal person, if I had to ask for that, I'd have to be like, hey, can you get me the muted green Gatorade, please? Like, who? No, there's nothing appealing about that.
I'd say
However,
everyone's entitled to their own opinions, Brandon. Yours is just wrong. That's fine.
those Modelo's that you had, I think they were Modelo's. The like seltzer things that you had,
Oh,
Patrick.
yeah.
Cucumber lime. That flavor was fucking bussin'.
Yeah.
Well, that's because there's alcohol in it.
The alcohol.
No, it was good regardless.
Oh man, that.
And that's what brought up the cucumber lime Gatorade. I was like, they have that as well.
Mm-hmm. Because yeah, we were talking about it. I'm like, I don't know, and then I tried one. I'm like, whoo, get a little shimmy shakes.
All right, last one, boys. It'll start with me. MVP, a quarterback or any other position. I feel like there's too many storylines roped into this for it to not be a quarterback, as tempting as it would be to get like a defensive player for Seattle or JSN. If Darnold is even close to being MVP, they are giving it to him. So I'll take quarterback. Mike?
Taking any other position.
All right.
Yeah, the fact that Tom Brady didn't win an MVP every Super Bowl he played in, I'm taking other position.
Well, that's because he had voter fatigue after a while. Like LeBron could have won like 6 MVPs in a row.
He
They get
missed
bored.
out on the MVP on the very first one that he played in, and the second.
He
Might,
did
actually,
get it
might
or
have been
did?
the third. He didn't win it.
Well, he should have.
I say Deion Branch, Julian Edelman, some
Edelman
other
got
white
it like
guy.
his last one in New England, didn't he?
It was Welker, was it?
No, Wes Welker never won one.
Oh,
Because they
Edelman won
never-
the one against the Falcons, if I remember
Yeah.
correctly.
Because Edelman had that crazy catch.
No, Wes
Yeah.
Welker was never on a winning Patriots Super Bowl team.
What?
Yeah,
He was.
Wes Welker does not have a Super Bowl championship.
He doesn't have a superb owl.
Nope, not with the Broncos, not with the Patriots.
That's crazy.
I would have.
That's
I would have
nuts.
just assumed he
What?
did.
That's fucking bonkers.
The more you know.
Bummer.
All right, guys. Last segment. Let's have a little bit of fun with it, as if we haven't been going off the rails for the majority of this.
We said
Mike-
fun, and we haven't been having fun.
Michael, your turn. Go ahead and host a pod.
I don't really want to, but all right.
This was
so,
your idea.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you gotta do it.
Okay, fine. So I don't know. On the way to work, I was just driving, cruising, listening to some music. I was listening to some actually I don't know what I was listening to. I was listening to Avicii actually, and then the next song that came on after Avicii was Kesha, and I'm like, fucking man, like, song rocks. It was TikTok by Kesha. I'm like, this is a banger, dude. Like, that's a great one. This is like the one where you're at a bar and you look at your friends and it's like, yeah, I've had plenty of beverages to get me going. This song fucking rules, but also like, if I were walking down the street or if I were sitting on like the bus, the subway, in public, at a park, in the library, I had my headphones in, I was listening to this, and they disconnected, and out of nowhere, everybody in the library just starts hearing, "Don't stop!" Like Kesha, I'm like, I would rather fucking die right now. I want to eat lead. I want to hide away right now. So I thought, you know what? White girl
Let's bring it
songs
to the
rule.
pod.
White girl songs rule. They're an absolute blast, and that doesn't mean it's by a white person. White girl songs are just like, those typical girly songs that you hear that you absolutely love, and you're like, but there's like some sort of embarrassment that comes with them. So I thought, let's do a draft. We all get 5 picks. We can determine a draft order, but we're all going to get 5 picks. We're going to list off 15 white girl songs, white girl bangers preferably, and just see what we come up with because I'm really curious of what we've got.
All right. So here's what I'm going to do. Patrick, can you do me a favor? Because I got a couple screens going here. Are you able to
Okay.
write down the results as we go along?
Yeah, I got you.
All right. I am making a quick wheel so we can determine the draft order.
Yeah, I actually tried making a wheel when I got in here, and there's a reason it took me longer to get into the Riverside app because my I think it's got to be a decade old now MacBook could not support Riverside in that wheel. It just couldn't, man.
Checks out. All right. So I am spinning it
Well.
twice, and then we are going to snake it. No daisy. Sorry, my dog is trying to make an appearance on the pod. Oh, fuck you.
You know what? Let's not snake it. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1.
Oh, yeah, you want to do that? You got the first pick, you dick. You don't want to snake it?
I didn't know that. I didn't know that prior
There's
to
no way you
saying
could have known that.
There's no way I could have.
I'm fine with it either way, because there's going to be
Yeah, it doesn't
some
matter who you want
discourse
to.
here anyway.
Yeah.
But it'll go Mike,
I-
Patrick, and then myself.
I would be very surprised if any of the songs that I have on here, any of you guys have on here.
Any of them?
Yeah, I'm saying the five
I
that
need
I
to-
have.
I gotta know.
Are you just gonna be a fuck? Like, yes, Stairway to Heaven.
Dude,
No,
Beethoven's
absolutely
Fifth
not.
was a fucking banger in the 1600s.
No, I
It
have
Got
some
them
very,
stockings wet, my dude.
I have
Yeah.
some very, very popular songs. I'm just saying I don't think either
Boulevard of
any
Broken
these songs are gonna
Dreams,
be on your
1-1.
list.
All I Want for Christmas, Mariah Carey.
That one I'll accept.
That's an honorable mention if she played today.
Levitating's definitely on that list. I know it.
Levitating's not on this list.
I have
at
never
all.
heard of
Not
it.
even close.
Well, a lot of people haven't heard of
Is
it
it by
yet.
Dupa Lupa?
But I don't know. So
Alright.
what's the order? What's the draft
You
order
get the
we got
1-1,
going on?
Mike. It is you, then
Get the
Patrick, then me.
1-1? Well, all right, 1-1. It's Party in the USA. It's
Yeah.
not even a question. That's number one. That's the whitest of girl songs. Everybody goes wild. Everybody loves it. No matter who you are, everybody puts their hands up.
Yep, that was
So
in my top
1-1.
3.
Party in the USA. It's got to be.
That's not on my list at all.
Not
That-
on your list?
Fucking crazy.
All right, Patrick,
You
you're up.
misunderstood
I've
the
gotta
assignment.
know.
I got Crazy Rap by Afro Man.
Pardon?
Colt 45, 2 zigzags. Baby,
Yeah,
that's all I need. You know that shit is going.
on there?
What's up?
Does you have the cha-cha slide on there too?
No.
It's a Cupid shuffle. Get it right. Cotton Eye Joe. Other wedding song. Okay. Yeah, no,
Still-
I did not have that one in my list. You
Fucking
were
I
correct.
told
there.
you.
By the way, that's still an awesome song.
Yeah.
All right. My 1-1 is still here. I'll take it. You guys know it. We talked about it. But man, I feel like a woman, Shania Twain.
Bum, bum, ba-da, ba, bum, bum.
All right.
All right, Brandon, you're up again.
We're back to Mike because we're not sneaking.
Oh, we're
One
going.
of you guys has to say "Let's go, girls," you fuckwits.
That's good.
Sorry, I was focusing on.
We're
the
not
actual
girls.
draft.
We
I
don't
apologize.
understand. Patrick is completely lost, so don't rely on
I'm
him
not
for any of
lost
this.
at all. Crazy Rap. is
Crazy
a
Rap?
Great song.
White girl anthems?
Going to a bar, a busy bar play that song, I guarantee you 90% of the people in that bar are singing along to it.
So
Anyway,
so we're doing
Mike?
draft order. We're not doing Snake. So it's me again.
yeah, it's
Yep.
you again.
All right. Well, then I'm doing Last Friday Night by Katy
Yeah.
Perry. Last Friday night, all fucking day.
Not on my list. Well, Mike, it's gonna be me or you. The fan can vote. Patrick, you're
I'm sorry, it's just not.
What's your pick?
Miss New Booty.
I found you. Fuck yeah.
Is that Two
Again.
Live Crew? Am I remembering that
No,
right?
it's Bubba Sparks.
Bubba Spark. Okay, good God.
Patrick, I'm
And
convinced
the
you went
Yin
into a
Yang
strip
Twins.
club for like an hour and just picked whatever song played.
He went to the Crazy Horse with James Harden and just wrote down the first 5 songs that came on.
That's why we have Larden now. Patrick did the scouting for him.
He did a recruiting visit. Showed him all
Oh,
of Brook
God.
Park Road.
Miss Big Booty. I love that list though. I'm not gonna lie, I love that list.
All right,
And
I gotta be strategic about this next one because I've got one
really
that I
don't.
think I can wait on, but Mike might snipe it. Patrick definitely won't.
No.
Give me Pink Pony Club.
That's a good one. That's
Not on my list.
it's not on my list.
Sorry, it's after 2015. He has no idea what Pink Pony Club
No,
is.
I know what Pink Pony Club is, but
They played it at the bar once.
sorry, I'm not a Chapel Roan fan.
I can't wait. Patrick's third song. It's gonna
Ball
be
with the
fucking-
ball.
Good day, Nappy Roots.
No, my third song is based off of that comment, I guess, more white. You racist sack of shit.
It's Ice Ice Baby for sure. Mike, you're up.
Oh my god.
No, that's that's one of my karaoke songs.
There you go.
Timber by fucking
Yeah.
Kesha and Pitbull.
You got Kesha and Pitbull in that one. That's
Yeah.
that
That
would have
song's a
been
blast. Tell me you don't listen to that song and just get into it. I wanna dance like this when I hear that song.
all right, Patrick.
Mr. Brightside.
Okay.
Fuck
Okay.
yeah.
I had it
That's
on my
well-
list. I'll give
Also,
you that.
Brandon, I'm sorry, I missed your second song. What was it?
My second one was Pink Pony Club.
Yeah, okay.
But you
I
named a
gave
song
it
on
so
my
much
list,
shit,
Patrick.
I just
so I'm
forgot
proud
to
of you.
write it down.
All right.
Stand by. I know my list. Patrick's list is my second favorite so far, Brandon. I'm sorry.
That's fair. I can't argue with it. Give me Dancing Queen. by ABBA.
That's a good one.
Ooh.
That you talk
That's
about
a
the
good one.
embarrassment factor. That's one that you don't want the headphones
Oh.
coming out for. But I will gladly bump that on the way to work. Right after Rapper's Delight. Patrick or Mike, you're up.
I'm up. All right. I'm keeping it going. Give me the one. Hey, I just met you and this is crazy. Call me maybe. Carly Rae. Give me Carly Rae Jepsen. Call me maybe.
So far, all of Mike's have been on my list.
I just went for the
None.
girliest of girl songs that everybody loves.
Fair
I
enough.
say I'm still 0 for 6 on any of your guys' songs being on my list.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Wow. Okay, Patrick.
All right, number 4, Cooler Than Me, Mike Posner.
Okay.
Yeah, that song rolls.
It wasn't on my list, but it almost made it. That's fair.
That song is so fun.
I can guarantee my last song is not on either of your lists.
Mine might not be either. Mate, I don't know. We'll see. Mike might have.
I mean, we'll see. So far, all of yours have been the whitest of white girl songs.
Fair enough.
I go on it.
Let me go with
That
the
was the
song.
point of it. So
I'm gonna go with the song that started this entire conversation, "TikTok" by Kesha.
Mm-hmm.
The two
Mhm.
Keshas on here already. Surprisingly, only one Katy Perry so far.
I mean, yeah, that's really surprising. But Kesha's like, I don't know, the Vikings and wide receivers. Like every Kesha song is a white girl banger.
That's fair.
Every single one. It's a perfect fit.
He's on my list.
Chris
several
Carter,
times.
Randy Moss, Justin Jefferson.
It's like boom, boom, boom. Katy Perry is the 49ers, I guess. I don't know. Shit, I'm
All right,
back
your last
up.
pick, Mike.
Ooh, well, somehow nobody said it. I was really expecting Patrick to say it. Super bass, Nicki Minaj.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Give me Nicki.
I actually didn't have that one on here because I was debating between Super Bass and Starship. Starship's made it on.
I was going.
Starships was a good
between
one.
those two and TikTok, and you made my decision very clear.
There you go. As it was not available. Patrick, your last one. Make it count. Youth of the Nation,
Breaking
POD.
So exciting.
Raining Blood.
You got
Slayer.
no Breaking Free.
Breaking
Huh?
Free.
High School Musical.
Okay, yeah.
Oh.
I like it. That's a sneaky,
That.
I like that.
Mm-hmm. I fuck with that a lot. That's a sneaky pick. That's a sleeper pick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's some good scouting is what that is. I like that pick. Oh, High School Musical.
I say that's Tom Brady in the 6th round.
That is 100% accurate.
That's fair.
My lord.
All right.
All
I
right.
still had a lot on here I could pick from.
Ended well.
I'm going to take one maybe slightly out of the box and go with Shut Up and Dance, Walk the Moon.
Ooh, that's a good one. That's a
It
good
was
one.
solid.
Micro banger for
Mhm.
sure.
Mhm. I hear that one to this day, and I'm like, this song is really gay, but I love it.
Yeah.
Like, shit, man. I love this song.
All right, Patrick, you want to read back the list one more time for the fans?
Yeah.
They can vote.
So
Let us know in the comments.
Mike's list. We got 1st round pick Party in the USA. 2nd round pick Last Friday Night. 3rd round pick Timber. 4th round pick Call Me Maybe. And to round it out, his starting 5 Super Bass.
Yeah, that's
Brandon.
a Hall of Fame.
That is a solid list. Brandon, 1st round, Man, I Feel Like a Woman. 2nd round, Pink Pony Club. 3rd round, Dancing Queen. 4th round, TikTok. 5th round, Shut Up and Dance. Brandon, are you trying to tell us something with that list? This
just
sounds like a
lying.
list made by a man who's turned 3 women into lesbians.
Oddly specific dig, but yes, you would be correct, Patrick. Thank you.
Is that man in the room with us right now?
What are
Listen,
you,
I know my
a
lesbian
Ouija
white
board?
girl culture, okay? I know what I'm about, son. I have a type.
Did you just ask one of them for their list? Is this even yours?
It's just my ex-wife's Spotify. I just went in order.
It's the top 5 songs played on Spotify. They still share the account. He can see it.
Just lesbian girl radio on Pandora and let it play.
Spotify
Oh, wow.
up the monthly subscription to $12, man. We gotta split it.
We split
got
custody on
children to
2
think
things, our
about.
child and the Spotify. That's it. Everything else is out the window.
No, it's on the Quadro, believe me. It's there.
All right, and then
All
rounding
right.
it out. My 1st round, Crazy Rap. 2nd round, Miss New Booty. 3rd round, Mr. Brightside. 4th round, Cooler Than Me. And 5th round, Breaking Free.
Somehow got better as you went on.
It's so unexpected, but it's so good.
I 2 of mine, I was very much like I wanted to throw them in there, but I had to, I guess, play to the audience. They weren't good enough for you, but Drop It Low was on there, and Transformia.
Transform is fucking tight. I'm surprised nobody said Pony by Genuine. I was
I had
really
it on the
expecting that one to
list.
come up. Yeah, that one. Or Domino,
I had
Jackie
Ignition.
J. That one is fucking awesome.
Let's
Bang, bang.
I had Truth Hurts, which I think has fallen off a
Oh.
little bit as of lately, so I didn't throw that in. But
That's true.
Let's see. California Girl. Like, Katy Perry's on here like 8 times. 22, Taylor Swift.
Yeah, no Taylor Swift. That's
Yeah,
surprising.
no
Yeah.
Taylor Swift.
Mm.
Cake by the Ocean, Dance.
Yeah.
And then my like really deep one that I luckily didn't have to get to. You guys remember Closer by the Chainsmokers?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The fucking
yeah.
banger there for a minute.
My deep cut, and I'm actually really surprised Brandon didn't come up with this one. Girlfriend by Avril Lavigne. I'm shocked you
Oh,
didn't pull
yeah.
out an Avril Lavigne song.
You mentioned Avril Lavigne, I think, as an example too when we were talking about this, or it was in like a photo you sent. But yeah, nothing came to the top of my head. That's a good one though.
I love it. I love it.
Speaking
I
of,
said,
I
there were
love
so
it.
many songs we
By
could have put
fucking
on here.
Iconopop, which is a terrible song, but another white girl band.
No Lady Gaga.
No, I thought about Lady Gaga, but I don't know what song to put. 'Cause I don't. She's popular.
Poker Face. Poker Face. Or Bad Romance. Just boom, boom right there.
Like, I tried imagining songs
I
that
say
I
no
could just see a
Beyonce's
large
on
group
here
of white
either.
women screaming out to, and like none of the Lady Gaga songs really stuck, despite the fact that they would all probably be active listeners. I don't know. There wasn't just
No
one.
Britney Spears, no Christina Aguilera.
I had Spears on my list.
No
I feel
Missy Elliott.
No
Yeah.
Rihanna is actually what surprised
No
me.
Rihanna.
Yeah.
Rihanna's awesome.
No Lil Wayne. No Drake.
Demi Lovato, bro. Selena Gomez.
Demi
No
Lovato I
Bieber?
had on there, not Selena Gomez. I don't think I can name a Selena Gomez song.
Love You Like a Love Song.
Is that her?
Yeah, that's her actually.
Oh.
Yeah.
I had Hot
I
to
have a
Go
deep
as well,
knowledge
but I already had
of-
Chapel Roan once, and I've been labeled as a lesbian connoisseur, so I couldn't do it twice.
I mean, the signs are there.
Looks like a duck.
Fucks like a duck.
No longer likes duck.
Must be a cuck.
And on that note,
Do not besmirch Travis Hunter's name like that. How dare you?
Dude, he's got to have a stellar cuck chair with this torn ACL.
he has his
Gotta be-
own now. He takes it everywhere.
It's one of those like Costco massaging chairs.
Oh, 100%. It's definitely sitting there in like a Spider-Man onesie.
He bought the edition that, pleasures him while it's happening.
No, babe, I'm having fun. You keep doing your thing.
I'm good.
I'm
over
enjoying
here.
it too. Don't worry. I don't need to come. It's fine. All right, guys.
Alright.
On that note, let's get out of here before we go.
Way to
on
go
the
too
problems.
far, Brandon.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Me. I'm the one that. Fuck you guys. This has been By the Playbook. One episode left, guys. Tune in. We'll recap the Super Bowl. We'll have more unhinged shit, I'm sure. And then it's back to seasonal content. But
Yeah.
enjoy it while it's here, guys.
Yeah.
Bye, y'all. Go Birds.
Bye.
Bye, Boyd.
Go
Bye,
Birds.
nobody who's listening.